Juggernaut.
Hey, how's it going? Right, you may see that even though this is a random select episode, the pick me isn't visible on the screen. That's because today we're using the phone. Yes, today we are doing a random select on a handful of phone games that I have on my phone. I'm just going to pick one at random and we're just going to pick from there. I'm going to slide my finger across and essentially just pick a game. There's no official randomizer that I have here, so I'm just going to show my phone screen here. You can see a couple of apps and I'm just going to flick like this and I'm just going to hit one. Ready? Here we go. 3. Oh no. I'm not actually hitting anything. Okay, right, let's try again. Well, this is working wonderfully. Unfortunately, my screen has a crack in it, so actually hitting something isn't going so well. Sod it, let's just pick Rider. Okay, because picking something at random just isn't working. I had to really hit that. So let's switch to a full screen of Rider. Let's play this for a bit. So, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Game start. Okay, so this game is like an endless runner mixed with motocross madness on the Game Boy. You have to do stunts and tricks. The more tricks you do and the more stunts you do, the more points you get. But if you crash, it's game over. And you can flip the vehicle. You've got all these crazy things that you have to deal with. Crazy obstacles. And it is an ad-free... Well, it's a free game, so it's loaded with adverts. It's absolutely fucking loaded with them, unfortunately. It completely ruins the whole thing. Oh, and the Game Center notification slowed down my phone. As you can see, there's an advert on top of the advert there. Yeah, that's how bad this gets. So I've closed my adverts by Google for now. Woo! Woo! But this game does give you a great sensation of speed. It really does. I've been playing this on and off for a few days. Woo! Oh, that was a bit of greed. Oh, am I gonna make it? Yes. Woo! Okay. The controls on this game are dead simple. You just basically hold your finger on the screen to accelerate. When you're in air, if you hold the screen, you flip. You flip in one direction and one direction only. And you've got challenges to unlock. Cars to unlock. Oh. They're not always cars, to be fair. Some are bikes. 1, 2. Oh, I am screwed. Let's try again. Let's unlock a new vehicle. Epic! Well, it doesn't look that epic. It looks brown to me. Woo! Okay, I'm going to roll back, get those gems, then flip that son of a bitch. And double flip time. 1, 2. Oh! 1, 2. Whoa, 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 up and over, flip around, and off we go. So it's a lot like the Trials games. So I know Motocross Maniacs from the Game Boy. That's what this reminds me the most of, but for a lot of the slightly younger generation, they might know the Trials games more comfortably than Motocross Maniacs. So this is very much in the Trials vein. The Trials mode of you know, it's kind of in vogue at the moment. However, this has a wonderful 80s cybernetic neon synthwave aesthetic, which I love. I love this kind of aesthetic. It's clean, it's simple, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's just great. And these games, even though they're dead simple and they are a dime a dozen, I find myself getting really drawn into playing them. Oh, I could have double flipped there if I was a little bit quicker. Get rid of the Final Fantasy advert because Final Fantasy sucks balls. Let's go. Hey, one flip, one flip, double flip, 1, 2. Yeah, we make that. Oh, too cheeky. I shouldn't have gone for that. I should have stayed with just a single flip. Whoa, fuck-a-doodle-doo. Right on. 1, 2. No, we'll stick with 2. I was tempted to go for a third. I'm going for 2 there, though. Whoa, fuck. 1, 2. Whoa, oh, crikey. What? Okay, so, got to flip over and... Oh no, I've overflipped. Hit the deck. I'm not going to revive for free because that makes you sit through another advert. As if you don't have to sit through enough adverts in this game already. You've got an advert on the bottom of your screen. Every few games there's an advert that you can't skip for 30 seconds. I really hate some of the free-to-play aspects of online mobile gaming. It's just inhibitive and it prevents me from enjoying the game as much as I would like to. Because this game is devilishly fun. All I want to do is get right back into the action. I don't want to sit through a zillion adverts to do that. Especially when I'm dying this often. Okay, let's try again. Whoa! You see that speed? So the more challenges you complete, the more level variations you get to unlock. Oh, oh, crap. 1, 2. Ah, I mistimed it. But challenge completed. So my new challenge, make 2 flips in 2 runs. That's easy enough. We'll skip the advert again. And we'll go straight into the gameplay. 1. There is a buy feature where you can pay money to skip all the ads, but I won't do that out of principle. I don't buy things that I can get for free. Not unless I really appreciate it and get good value out of the product. Oh, go, 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 go! Oh, fuck. Ah! The red things kill you. You can't touch the red stuff at all. Whoop, whoop, flip, flip, flip. There's the challenge. Flip. Okay. Double. I'm not going for 3 there. I'm not going to go greed. I'm going to go nice and safe and secure. Now I'm going to do a flip and then blast through that bad boy. But I blasted through a bit too quickly. So score exactly 20 points in a run. That could be kind of hard. Let's give it a try though. So I got 2. Well, that was only 18 off. That's not bad. So I'm going to roll back, get that gem. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. Ah. Okay. I was being a bit too nervous there, a bit too conservative. Let's go a bit more balls out, shall we? So what are we at? 17, 18, 19, 20. Nah, no, I've passed it. 25. See, getting that 20 sweet spot's hard. Especially when the adverts are bugging me. Alright, let's try again. So we do a flip. That's on 3 points. 4, 5, 6. Ah! Way too overzealous with that flipping. Oh, that was close. I sure hope that piece of the level can't kill me. Now, I've overshot the 20 points again, but I'm keeping going. Whoa. No! On the easiest jump after all that. No, I'm not going to revive. I'm not playing your free-to-play games here. I'm not sitting to watch a video just to get a high score. No, screw that. I'll start from the beginning like a man! I ain't gonna play your game while I'm playing your game. Oh no, I tapped it by mistake! No! No! Stupid thing. Right, we're gonna just... Hey, look at my face. My face is amazing. Not gonna give this advert any credence because I don't get paid for it. So I'm just gonna sit here for 10 more seconds while the phone is still showing the advert. For Angry Birds 2. Okay, we ready to get back in the game? Okay, and I can close that now. Good. Good. Here we go. Right, so we are continuing where we left off through a mistake of my own part. And this looks like it's going to be the last run because our time is up. Boom. Okay, so back to me. So that was the game called Rider, free to play on the iPhone Apple Store. I think it's available on Google for Android devices as well, if you have one of those. Yeah, it's a endless runner style game. Not that we've seen any of those ever before. On a phone? Endless runners? Never heard of it. So, yeah, it is another endless runner. It does have the feel of Trials and Motocross Maniacs. It's got quite a good difficulty curve. You've got short bursts of gameplay, which are based on skill as well as random generation. It does seem pretty cool. I love the synthwave neon 80s style graphic aesthetic. That always hits the sweet spot for me. I love that. I absolutely love that visual aesthetic, and it works really well for this game. It's simplistic, if only it wasn't plagued by fucking adverts. There are so many adverts, there are adverts on top of adverts. You're trying to play, another advert pops up, and then you die, and then it gives you the option to revive for another advert, while your advert's still showing on the bottom of the screen. Even right now, there's an advert for Oculus Rift on the death screen. Look, I'm just going to flick over to it. So there, right now there's an Oculus advert on the bottom. Even right now, as I'm dead in the game, it's still there. Adverts are inescapable unless you pay money to get rid of them. So how much money do you have to pay? Let's have a look, shall we? Let's go to remove ads. And in order to get rid of adverts, how much do you have to pay? So you have to pay £2. £2 to get rid of adverts. You get a couple of gems and you earn gems 2 times faster. But you got to pay £2 to get rid of the adverts. Is it worth £2? Well, it all depends. You probably won't get that much longevity out of it. Apparently I'm 5% through the challenges already. 7.55% actually. So I'm a 10th of the way through the game, and I've got 10 out of the 55 cars to unlocked. So there is scope for gameplay there. So I'm going to give it a continue. I'm not going to give it a game over. I think despite the adverts, for the low cost of entry, and if you can cope with the adverts and just play the free game, there's enough to unlock and there's enough enjoyment there for it to be worthwhile. So Rider for the iPhone gets a continue. Until next time, people, bye for now.